Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Adam phoned Chelsea to suggest they drive together to Connor's school. Adam was eager to prove to Connor that his father supported him. Chelsea, struggling to maintain her composure, asked Adam not to speak to or personally interact with Connor until she and Adam could discuss the situation. Chelsea agreed to leave Crimson Lights and meet Adam at Society. After Chelsea hung up, Billy approached with cups of tea as Chelsea hastily shoved her phone into her handbag. Billy reminded Chelsea not to press Adam too hard. Chelsea agreed, adding that Adam might dig in his heels and make the situation worse. After Chelsea spoke on the phone to a staff member at the school, she told Billy that the school would ensure that Connor resumed his normal routine, which included getting adequate sleep and nourishment. Chelsea told Billy she hoped she could set Adam's mind at ease. At the Genoa City Athletic Club, Sharon met with Devin and Nate about the possibility of forming a partnership between Cassidy First Technology and Chancellor Winters. After they discussed the presentation materials Sharon's team had prepared, Sharon asked Devin and Nate if Billy planned to join them. Devin noted that Billy would not be part of their meeting, and he thanked Sharon for already addressing their follow-up questions. Sharon, pleased, replied, "Great. I hope that means you're ready to make a deal." Nate glanced over his shoulder and saw Tucker and Audra standing close together in the foyer. Devin noticed Nate's interest in and reaction to Tucker and Audra. Devin told Sharon he believed the company was ready to make a decision. Nate agreed, adding that they were waiting for Billy and Jill to confirm. Devin set Sharon at ease and told her a decision would be forthcoming later that day. Sharon, excited, said she should head back to her office to prepare her team. Devin was pleased and thanked Sharon for carrying through with the partnership idea she had envisioned in a dream. After Sharon walked away, Devin demanded that Nate tell him what was going on with Audra. Nate assured Devin that nothing was going on with Audra, though he was concerned about her being sucked back into Tucker's drama. Devin advised Nate to steer clear of Audra, noting that she was constantly mired in drama. Devin recalled that Nate's ambition had led him to betray the family in the past, adding that Victoria had been a likely temptation the first time. Devin warned Nate that Audra might present the same temptation. Nate, referring to the partnership with Cassidy First Technology, was taken aback when Devin said he had purposely not included Billy in the meeting with Sharon. Nate recalled that Sharon had first approached Devin and Billy with her idea. Devin brushed it off and said Billy could attend the next meeting. Nate stayed behind and noticed when Tucker watched Devin hurriedly rush out of the athletic club. Devin was far ahead when Nate followed after him. At a table by the window, Audra asked Tucker about Devin ignoring him. Tucker claimed he only had eyes for Audra, adding that he had never before felt so close to her. Audra acknowledged a shift in her feelings for Tucker, though admitting that Ashley remained a concern. Tucker kissed Audra's hand and assured her he would choose her in all possible ways. Audra, noting that Tucker was not one to display affection in public, suggested that he was actually distracting her. Tucker pulled away and sulked. Audra reminded Tucker that he had once promised she could run Glissade after he folded his company into Jabot. Audra encouraged Tucker to follow through by assuring him that if he kept his promise, she would be all in. Tucker suggested they set aside business in favor of basking in the afterglow of their renewed romance. Audra agreed, though she vowed to make him fulfill all the promises he had made. Audra told Tucker she knew he feared she might have her own agenda. Tucker noted that suspicion kept them both on their toes. Tucker contemplated the excitement of each of them seducing information from the other. After Tucker watched Devin leave, he noted that his son no longer cared to glance his way. Audra told Tucker he was not as cold-blooded as he claimed to be. Tucker cried that he could not mediate reconciliation if Devin refused to engage. Tucker told Audra that Nate could not take his eyes off of her, hinting that they had engaged in trysts. Audra reminded Tucker they had agreed to keep each other guessing. Audra claimed that Nate was merely a protective friend. Tucker replied that he was putty in Audra's hands, so Nate had no reason to protect her. Audra explained that Nate feared Tucker might wield undue influence over her. Tucker asked Audra how much influence Nate wielded over her. Audra leaned close to Tucker and replied, "Never as much as you." Tucker kissed Audra on the lips. Upstairs in Tucker's suite, Audra petitioned Tucker to share his plans for Glissade. Tucker, engaging in foreplay, assured Audra that reconciling with him would not be a mistake. Sharon returned from her meeting with Nate and Devin before Chelsea left Crimson Lights. Sharon promised to share her news later. Billy was surprised to learn that Sharon had met with Devin and Nate to finalize the partnership. Billy told Sharon he should have been present, though he supposed that Devin would not agree. Sharon explained that Devin had told her he would run the numbers by Billy and Jill. Billy downplayed the misunderstanding and said Devin was adjusting to including him in business decisions. Chelsea joined a frustrated Adam at Society. Adam admitted he had initially overreacted by threatening to pull Connor out of school, adding that he loved his son and wanted to do what was best. Chelsea explained that she had spoken to school staff, who had assured her they would arrange tutoring and additional evaluation to determine specific issues. Chelsea asked Adam to wait to visit their son until the school could determine Connor's learning differences. Adam asked Chelsea why she had not involved him. Chelsea explained that she had merely verified with the school that it was in Connor's best interest for them to wait, so they would not create additional conflicts. Adam became frustrated, claiming that information had been intentionally withheld from him. Adam told Chelsea she could not call all the shots. Chelsea could no longer contain her frustration. Raising her voice, Chelsea cried that Connor's decision to phone her first had bruised Adam's ego. Chelsea admitted that she yearned to drive to the school, hug Connor, and assure him that everything would be all right. Adam replied, "Why are you fighting me on this?" Chelsea yelled, "It's not about you." "Ugh, Adam, it's not about you." Struggling to contain her anger, Chelsea asked Adam to put himself in Connor's shoes and consider how it felt to learn that he needed learning accommodations at the school he thought was suitable for someone like him. Chelsea cried that putting a spotlight on Connor was the last thing their son needed. Chelsea sighed and apologized for losing her cool. Adam paused and admitted to Chelsea that she was absolutely right. Taken aback, Chelsea asked, "You think I'm right?" Adam admitted that he also agreed with the school. Chelsea told Adam they could visit Connor and support their son the right way at the right time. Adam thanked Chelsea for helping him see what was best for Connor. Chelsea expressed regret that Connor had chosen the school in response to her issues. Adam blamed himself for having let his son down in his early years. Chelsea assured Adam that Connor knew how much his dad loved him. Connor phoned. Chelsea and Adam sat side by side and spoke to their son. They ended the call by promising they would visit soon. Billy was waiting at Chancellor Winters when Devin returned. Billy mentioned the meeting with Sharon regarding finalizing the partnership. Devin reported that Nate had numbers to share with Billy and Jill before they contacted Sharon. Billy said he should have been part of the negotiations, noting that Sharon agreed. Devin explained that the meeting had come together quickly, so he had opted to keep the ball rolling. Billy insisted that contracts could not be finalized without him.